It's all right, Adam. I know what's going on.
There's nothing going on. Don't be silly.
You're scared of sharks.
Oh. I must think I'm pretty lame, hey?
No, not at all. You're scared of sharks. It's not a big deal.
It's a very big deal. I mean, I'm so freaked out by it that I don't even want to get back in the water.
Well, how long's this been going on?
A year, 2 years. I don't know. I've always managed to talk myself out of it, though. But lately, it's just...
Something must have happened to set it off. Did you hear a story about a shark attack?
None in particular.
Have you seen any sharks while you've been out there?
Only in my imagination.
Yeah, well, they're the worst kind. Look, plenty of people are scared of sharks, especially where I come from. Surfing down in the Bight. I mean, that's great white territory.
I don't know how you even get in the water down there. I mean, aren't you terrified?
Honestly, I don't think about it.
I mean, how can I be a competitive surfer when every time I get in the water, I'm panicking about some shark chomping my leg off?
You find a way to beat it.
Like what? Start surfing in a swimming pool?
No. But that gives me an idea. You see, the best way to deal with sharks is to get up nice and close to them.
What? Who on earth told you that?
Well, no one, but it's perfectly logical, isn't it?
Logic means nothing. If logic had anything to do with it, I wouldn't be afraid in the first place.
Yeah, that's not true. Sometimes it's logical to be afraid.
Do we really have to do this?
Well, why not? And what have you got to lose?
Like my legs? See that sign over there? It says dangerous Australian animals, which suggests that there is a lot to lose.
Look, why don't you just man up about it and picture the sharks swimming around in their knickers? See, at least you can laugh about it. Come on. What do you think? Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, it's perfectly safe. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Come closer, have a look. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, look at it, Adam. It's not gonna hurt you. Just big fish, really. Quite graceful.
Oh man, I gotta get out of here.
Adam! I'm so sorry. I really thought it would help.
No, it's not your fault. I couldn't breathe in there. I kept thinking the tunnel was gonna collapse and half a dozen sharks are gonna come flooding in on top of me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Look, maybe you need to talk to Beck and Gary about it. Tell them what's going on.
Are you kidding? A surfer who's afraid of sharks. They kicked me out in 5 minutes.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh, please promise me you won't tell them, or anyone.
Well, of course, but I still think you need to tell them.
I trusted Cassie completely, but I also knew that if she discovered my secret, then it wouldn't be long before everyone else knew too. I wondered what fears they had, and even more, how they dealt with them.
So, Act 2 of Macbeth. What themes do you think Shakespeare was exploring?
Ambition. Love? Fear and death?
Evil, murder!
Good. So, who's ready to present their prepared scenes? Come on. I might be inspired to give an extra mark to the first volunteers.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
We have to do it eventually. Let's just get it over with.
Can I take my dagger with me?
Just so long as you don't hurt anyone. Excellent! Some brave souls prepared to tackle their stage fright. I love it. Well, give them a hand.
What man dare I dare? Take any shape but that, my firm nerves shall never tremble or be alive again.
Maybe Guy had the right idea. He fessed up about his fear, and now he's dealing with it. Cassie might be right. Maybe I do need to talk to someone.
I'm really glad you told us.
Yeah, now we can do something about it to help you, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I want it more than anything.
Good. Then we should start straight away.
Oh, we've got a training session this afternoon. Do you think you'd be okay to get back in the water then?
Depends. Are we going back to Dusky Point?
Not today.
It's not the only place you could see a shark, Adam.
Yeah, I know, but at least Blue Water Beach is netted. What?
Not all the time. There's only a few nets and they move them around the area.
You're kidding.
Hey, think of the upside. You've been safe in there for months and haven't seen a shark yet.
And you have more chance of winning the lotto than you have being eaten by a shark.
Do I get a choice?
You know, there's pilots who have a fear of flying, but they get control and they move on.
You can do that too.
Well, you have to do that. Otherwise...
Otherwise, my year is over. I just wish Beck hadn't told us that they shift the nets.
It's okay, we're all out there with you. Nothing is going to happen.
Alrighty, put your boards down, take a seat.
Why do I get the feeling we're not going in the water today?
We will soon enough. First, I just want to work on a little mental preparation.
Today we're going to try a visualization technique that some elite athletes use to enhance their performance.
Now, it might feel a bit weird at first, but just give it a go, okay? Because it could work for you.
I'm willing to try anything that'll help me to win.
Great, all right. Let's get in a comfy position. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Now imagine yourself paddling out into the surf.
It's a beautiful day. There's a nice offshore breeze blowing. You're feeling really good.
You've made the final for a big comp. A monster set comes through. You paddle hard for the next big wave. And you're up. You focus on nothing but the ride. You score a 10 from the judges. You paddle out for the next big wave.
You're feeling tired now, but you know you've got one last wave to ride. This is the one.
Imagine yourself surfing at your very best. If you can imagine it, you can do it.